Brady.
Good afternoon. My name is Tom McKenzie. I'm the head football coach at Uniprocera High School. I'm just going into my 5th year of coaching, and I'd like to introduce my starting quarterback from this past season, Tom Brady. Tom is a 6'4", 210-pound athlete that started all 10 games for us this past season. He's a big, strong, very durable athlete that has an excellent work ethic, especially in the off-season.
What's up, NFL fans? This is Bumblbee Talk Sports, and I hope that you guys are having an awesome day. Today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the GOAT himself, Tom Brady. Because Tom Brady was voted by NFL players, and they all agree that Tom Brady is the best player in the NFL right now. He is the only player in the NFL ever to be voted by his peers as the #1 player in the NFL 2 times. He's 40 years young and isn't showing any signs of slowing down. So in reality, this video is just long overdue, and I'm sorry for that. So thank you guys for tuning into today's video, and let's go ahead and get started. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. was born in San Mateo, California, to mother Galen Patricia and Thomas Brady Sr. Tom was the youngest of 4 and had 3 sisters named Nancy, Julie, and Maureen. When Tom was young in the 1980s, Tom and his family would regularly attend Candlestick Park in San Francisco to watch his favorite quarterback growing up, Joe Montana. At the age of 4, Tom attended the 1981 NFC Championship game to watch Joe Montana throw the touchdown to Dwight Clark to what is now known as the catch. To this day, Tom Brady remembers that very clearly. When it was time for Brady to go to high school, he attended Unifro Sierra High School. Brady played many sports, but football was where his passion was, just not his talent. As a sophomore, Brady wasn't good enough to even start on his own JV team, which went 0-8 and didn't score a touchdown for the entire season. When Brady was a junior, he still wasn't good enough, but found himself a bit of luck when the starting quarterback went down with injury and the freshman quarterback that was better than Brady as a junior quit the football team. But with those opportunities, Brady capitalized. He just started his junior and senior year, finishing out throwing for 236 out of 447 passes for 3,702 yards and 31 touchdowns. But really didn't build up a reputation for college scouts. Towards the end of his senior season, Brady was making his own highlight tapes and was sending them to schools. This caught the attention of the University of Michigan, but it would only be harder for Brady at the college level. As a freshman walking on the field,
Brady was 7th on the depth chart, and he had an intense struggle to get some playing time. At one point, Brady hired a sports psychologist to help him cope with the frustration and the anxiety, and was even considering transferring to California. But Brady continued to work hard, and even as a sophomore, Brady was competing for the starting quarterback role against Brian Griese. But it wasn't until Brady's junior season when he finally won it over from quarterback Drew Henson. Brady was great his junior season, posting new Michigan records for most completions in a season, but it wasn't until his senior year when Tom Brady really showed flashes of greatness, because Michigan concluded the regular season against Ohio State, Michigan's arch rival. This was a dramatic game with a trip to the Orange Bowl on the line. With 5 minutes left, tied 17-17, Tom Brady led Michigan to the game-winning touchdown, He led Michigan to an overtime win in the Orange Bowl against Alabama, throwing for 369 yards and 4 touchdowns, leading Michigan back from a pair of 14-point deficits in both of the games against Ohio State and Alabama. Tom Brady finished his career ranking 3rd in Michigan history with 710 attempts and 442 completions. He was 4th with 5,351 yards and 62.3 completion percentage, and 5th with 35 touchdown passes and a 20-5 record. It was then Tom Brady declared for the NFL draft, and we all know what happened then. With poor combine numbers and really the lack of athletic ability, made Brady fall all the way down to the 199th pick, all the way in the 6th round, where he was drafted by the New England Patriots. The Patriots already had a surefire quarterback in Drew Bledsoe. So yet again, Tom Brady was in a situation where he would just have to work hard behind the scenes and wait his turn. And sure enough, in his second NFL season, quarterback Drew Bledsoe went down with his injury. And this was Tom Brady's time. It was time to show the people who doubted him, the kids in high school who only got in the game because the freshman quarterback quit, the man who ran a 5.24 40-yard dash, the man who fell to the 199th pick in the NFL draft. And Brady told the starting quarterback position and never looked back, leading the New England Patriots to win the Super Bowl 36 in the same exact season when Bledsoe went down. Tom Brady then went on to win 2 out of the next 3 Super Bowls, playing fantastic in both and climbing up in the quarterback ranks. It wasn't until the 2007 season when Tom Brady set an NFL record for touchdown passes, won his first league MVP, and led the Patriots to a 16-0 regular season record. The Giants went on to ruin that season with the David Tyree catch and beat Tom Brady and the Patriots in the Super Bowl. The next season went down and Brady had an awful ACL injury and he didn't play for the rest of that season, but then came back in 2009, just a year later after his ACL surgery, and threw for 4,398 yards and 28 touchdowns, and won NFL Comeback Player of the Year. Tom Brady then followed that up by having a season even better, throwing for 3,900 yards, 36 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions, and won his second NFL MVP. Tom Brady then returned to the Super Bowl just a year later, just to be upset by the New York Giants and Eli Manning yet again. Brady then had more great seasons and won another Super Bowl against the Seattle Seahawks due to cornerback Malcolm Butler making that awesome interception in the last play of the game and Pete Carroll's really bad play calling. Tom Brady then became the greatest of all time this past season, earning his 5th Super Bowl win and 4th Super Bowl MVP in epic fashion, coming back from a 25-point deficit against the Atlanta Falcons midway through the 3rd quarter and win in overtime. By far the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history. Brady has been honored with 4 Super Bowl MVP awards, the most ever by a single player, has won 2 league MVP awards, has been selected to 12 Pro Bowls, has led his team to more division titles, which is 14th than more than any other quarterback in NFL history. And as the end of the 2016 season, Brady is 4th all-time in career passing yards, 4th in career touchdown passes, and 3rd in career passer rating. His career postseason record is 25-9, winning more playoff games than any other quarterback in the NFL. He's appeared in more playoff games as well. Brady has never had a losing season as a starting quarterback in the NFL and has a record of 208 victories. The only thing that I didn't talk about in this video was Deflategate. Deflategate was, I think, really the only blemish on Tom Brady's resume so far, where Commissioner Roger Goodell suspended Tom Brady for the first 4 games of the regular season, but then Tom Brady came back week 5 against the Cleveland Browns and completely killed it, and then put up MVP numbers this past season, but it then eventually lost to Matt Ryan. People believe that Deflategate wasn't even real about Tom Brady. It was more of Roger Goodell and Tom Brady just having a manpower fight. It wasn't even about Deflategate towards the end of it. So even at the end, this still isn't really a blemish for Tom Brady because he still put up the MVP numbers towards the end of the season, even though he was suspended for the first 4 games. So congratulations to Tom Brady. This video was awesome to make. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. You are no doubt the greatest player of all time. I loved every minute of watching you, and I loved every minute of making this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, then hit that like button and subscribe for more NFL videos like this one. I make NFL news, NFL predictions, NFL stories like this one. And I post videos every single day. To everyone that has subscribed already, thank you, you're awesome, and I can't wait to grow big and take you guys with me. But as always, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.